Racing through the spiral with the lights so loud. Minor key whispers rising from the crowd. Speed traps forming in the rhythm's glow, pulling me deeper where the currents flow. Pressure in the air like a tight loop. Hi-hats twitching fast as they start to swoop. Bass shakes harder as it gears to climb, counting every beat like a ticking time. Electric spiral pulling me inside, spinning with the drop on the wild ride. Every frequency bend till it cries, diving through the sound where the tension lies. Fade sense shooting like a beam of fire, all the layers rising higher and higher. Crowd screams louder as the drums attack, feel the kick hitting like a full impact. Breakdown whispers in a distant tone, bits of the melody shaking the bone, and the riser grows till the floor aligns, crashing like thunder in sharpened lines. Electric spiral pulling me inside, spinning with the drop on the wild ride. Every frequency bend until it cries, diving through the sound where the tension lies. Electric spiral. Electric soft sparks fade in the cooling air, patterns dissolve like static despair. But the spiral hum lingers through the night, waiting for the next electric flow.
Darkness moves in shaping waves, echo crawling through the caves. Rhythms punching sharp design, falling through the broken line. Fates expanding, rising flight, pushing through the trembling night. Baseline grips in vibrant flow, holding tight to all I know. Hey, yo. Feel the shadow frequency pulling deep inside of me. Every hit in minor tone, shaking through the skin and bone. Voices glitch and disappear, swimming through the atmosphere. Hi-hat flares and slicing speed, giving all the drive I need. Break the structure, fall apart, reset everything to start, then rebuild the rushing wave, crashing loud in every way. Hey, yo. Feel the shadow frequency pulling deep inside of me. Every hit in minor tone, shaking through the skin and Feel the shadow lingers on. Frequency within my chest, buzzing faint but never explode around my feet, sinking with a pounding beat. Shadow breaks in frozen air, pulling me from everywhere.
Made stack higher, layer deep, climbing where the echoes see. Pressure tightens like a wire, sparking through electric fire.
Running on a rapid pulse, speed that shakes the universe. Every hit is burning bright, cutting through the speed of night.
Once the final beat is done, still the rhythm lightly hums. Rapid lines inside my brain, thumping soft like distant rain.
Baseline crawling in the dark, pressure rising like a spark. Hi-hats cutting through the air, every rhythm pulling near. Hold tight as the pulse climbs high, minor tones begin to cry. Tension fills the empty space, speed ignites in rapid pace. Twisting on repeat, dragging fire through the beat. Voices chopped and fading, hey. but never rest. Heat ignites the neon sky. Minor notes begin to cry. Baseline burns in glowing red, pulling where my heartbeat led.
Layers building one by one, shining like a rising sun. Pressure bursting in the room, forming that familiar bloom.
Whoa, caught inside a night fire loop, flashing lights and sinking swoops. Every second burning high, echo roaring through the night.
Makes repeat with rapid spin, dragging flames across my skin. Vocal chops distort and sway, melting through the darkened day.
Silence cuts the heat in half, breathing slow enough could laugh. Then it snaps with sudden force, driving back to main course. Whoa, caught inside a night fire loop, flashing lights and sinking swoops. Every second burning high, echo roaring through the night. Whoa, caught inside a night fire loop, flashing lights and sinking swoops. Every second burning high, echo roaring through the night. As the fire dims to black, heat still clings and echoes back. Night fire looping through my mind, faint but steady in its grind.
Neon on my skin as I'm racing through. Minor key tension cutting straight into fast-paced rhythm, locking tight in place. Every little moment feels like a chase. Breathing in sync with the drum so sharp. Smear shit hard like a digital spot. Pressure building high in the narrow lane. Just before the drop rewires my brain. Oh, I'm a night runner stuck in the circuit, riding on loops in the speed that fuels it. Every echo twisting deep in the core, chasing the sound till I need it more, 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 more. speed that fuels it. Every echo twisting deep in the core, chasing the sound till I need it more. I'm a night runner stuck in the circuit, riding on loops in the speed that fuels it. Every echo twisting deep in the core, chasing the sound till I need it more. Fading footsteps, melting the neon glow. Red lips whisper soft as the engine slows. And trails scatter in a fractured line, leaving just a pulse on the edge of time. Straight through my chest, let's end, cutting clean through the rest. Pattern shifting fast like a coded trace, dragging me deeper into the chase. Breakdown dropping slow as the lights collapse, silence in the groove like a hidden trap. Then the layers burst as the bill takes flight, launching every soul into the high. Inside the surge with no remorse. In a fading haze, baseline thinning out through the final phrase. Last spark flickers as the synths unwind, leaving just the pulse that stays behind. Ding, 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 ding. stays true, waiting for the rhythm to start anew.